Hello, this is Dan Canetta of the Fantastic Four. Our collaborative efforts will be focused on the U.S. national parks. We are passionate about the outdoors and want to keep parks and historic sites pristine for future generations. During the government shutdown in January of this year, visitors cut down several spike-leaf Joshua trees, which are protected in the Joshua Tree National Park in Southern California. The park was staffed with a skeleton crew and struggled to maintain order. Using the data provided on the National Park Service's website, we brainstormed ideas for a proposal to logistically keep parks safe, staffed, and well maintained. Our initial investigation was to link relationships between park visitation and overnight usage relative to seasons, natural disasters, government shutdowns, and other issues plaguing the parks. We've added acreage to our data sources to paint a picture of the visitation population versus the size of the park. Our data is from the U.S. Department of Interior and Natural Resources Stewardship and Science website. Our analysis will encompass 3 reports from this website: annual visitation reports, park acreage reports, and traffic counts reports. These reports include data from the years 2007 to 2017. Our data variables are park name, visits type, visits year, park type, region, acres, visit month, and traffic count. After the completion of pre-processing data, we will use queries and reports with numerical aggregation summarizing national park data to develop a narrative based on popularity and increased usage to predict needs for dispersion and prevent overusage of natural resources. Our approach will include the use of descriptive statistics to identify pertinent patterns, as well as predictive analysis that could lead to informed decisions on elevating highly trafficked parks and aid in marketing underutilized parks. The narrative that we will develop will display correlations between key variables to create marketing plans, staffing needs, and adjustments to lodging areas to better accommodate park visitors and increase visibility for potential donors. The story will be depicted by using data visualization techniques. Another plausible next step after the completion of the narrative will be the development of a predictive model to understand the relationship between key variables such as park type, region, seasons, recreation visits, lodging, and boundaries. That concludes our proposal presentation regarding national parks. On behalf of the members of the Fantastic Four, thank you for your time and consideration.